Welcome back to Podcast on Demand. We have packed a good one for you today, so be sure you subscribe and like this channel because it helps small channels like us. Today we will talk about places that might not let the people of the Philippines enter this year, so do your homework before packing your bags. Imagine you're excitedly packing your bags for your dream destination, only to encounter hostility or even denial at the border simply because of your nationality. Surprising, right? Well, this year there are indeed countries where Filipinos aren't exactly being welcomed with open arms. From stringent immigration regulations to complicated visa processes and cultural biases, these nations are signaling red flags for Filipinos. Stay tuned until the end of this video as we unveil the most unexpected places where Filipinos might face significant barriers. Number 1. Kuwait. This year, Filipinos may not be as welcomed in Kuwait due to tightening immigration policies and labor restrictions. Recent years have seen a rise in tensions between the Kuwaiti government and the Philippines over worker protection issues. This has led to several temporary bans on Filipino workers entering Kuwait, particularly domestic helpers. As the government continues to prioritize local employment and address growing concerns about worker mistreatment, Kuwait may limit the number of new overseas workers, including Filipinos. The stricter visa requirements and possible shifts toward automation in the workforce could further reduce opportunities for Filipino OFWs, impacting their welcome in this country. Number 2. Saudi Arabia. This year, Filipinos may face challenges in being welcomed in Saudi Arabia due to evolving labor policies and economic changes. As Saudi Arabia moves forward with its Vision 2030 plan, the kingdom is focusing on diversifying its economy and reducing its dependence on foreign labor. This shift has led to Saudization policies that prioritize employing Saudi nationals in many sectors, especially those traditionally filled by overseas workers, including Filipinos. Additionally, concerns over labor rights and recent diplomatic tensions between the Philippines and Saudi Arabia have caused stricter regulations and monitoring of migrant workers. These factors could lead to fewer job opportunities and a less welcoming environment for Filipinos in the next few years. Number 3. South Korea. South Korea has been a popular destination for many Filipinos, especially for work and tourism, but by this year, the situation might change for some. While South Korea remains open to foreign workers, stricter immigration policies, job market competition, and cultural barriers could make it less welcoming for Filipinos. The rise in nationalism and the desire to prioritize local workers can lead to tighter regulations, especially in industries where many Filipinos are employed, such as manufacturing and service sectors. Culturally, the language barrier and societal pressures to assimilate might also make integration difficult for some Filipinos. Though many still enjoy South Korea's opportunities and modern lifestyle, others may find the environment increasingly less hospitable if they are unable to adapt to the evolving social dynamics. Number 4. Japan. Japan has long been a favorite destination for Filipinos, particularly for work and study, but by the end of the year, some challenges might make the country less welcoming. Japan is known for its aging population and need for foreign workers, especially in sectors like caregiving and construction. However, stricter immigration policies and work visa limitations could create hurdles for Filipinos seeking long-term residency or employment. Additionally, Japan's strong cultural identity and the language barrier may make it difficult for Filipinos to fully integrate into society. While Japan is generally a safe and prosperous country, its preference for maintaining cultural homogeneity can sometimes lead to social isolation for foreigners. For Filipinos who struggle with these barriers, Japan may feel less welcoming, despite the opportunities it offers. Number 5. Italy. Italy has been a popular destination for many Filipinos, especially for work in domestic services and caregiving. However, by the end of the year, Filipinos may face growing challenges in the country. Italy's economy has struggled in recent years, leading to fewer job opportunities and tighter immigration policies. This shift might result in fewer work permits for Filipinos, making it harder to secure employment or long-term residency. Additionally, rising anti-immigration sentiments in certain regions of Italy could contribute to a less welcoming environment for Filipinos. The language barrier and cultural differences can also make integration challenging, with some Filipinos experiencing social exclusion. Despite the large Filipino community in Italy, these evolving conditions may cause the country to feel less hospitable for new arrivals this year. Hope this video is helpful so far. Please leave a comment if you have plans to visit or work in any of these countries in this video. Number 6. UAE. The UAE has long been a top destination for Filipinos seeking work opportunities, especially in sectors like hospitality, healthcare, and domestic services. However, by the end of the year, certain changes might make the country less welcoming for Filipinos. The UAE's evolving labor policies, aimed at reducing the dependence on foreign workers, could lead to stricter visa requirements and reduce job opportunities for expatriates. Moreover, despite the significant Filipino community in the UAE, cultural differences and the temporary nature of residency for most foreign workers may limit the sense of belonging. The UAE does not offer permanent residency or a path to citizenship for most workers, meaning Filipinos often face uncertainty about their long-term future in the country. These factors, combined with the competitive job market, might make the UAE less appealing for Filipinos looking to visit in the next few years. Number 7. Australia. Australia has been a popular destination for Filipinos due to its high quality of life, work opportunities, and a vibrant Filipino community. However, by the end of this year, some Filipinos may find it harder to settle in the country. Australia has been tightening its immigration policies, focusing on reducing the number of skilled migrants, which could limit opportunities for Filipinos seeking to move for work or permanent residency. Additionally, rising concerns over job security for locals and economic pressures might lead to a more selective immigration process, making it challenging for Filipinos to secure visas or sponsorship. Cultural integration, while possible, can also be difficult due to Australia's distinct way of life and the pressure to adapt quickly. Though many Filipinos still see Australia as a dream destination, these evolving challenges could make it feel less welcoming for some this year. Number 8. Malaysia. Malaysia has been a convenient destination for Filipinos due to its proximity to the Philippines, shared cultural ties and work opportunities in sectors like manufacturing and domestic services. However, this coming year, some Filipinos may find it less welcoming. Malaysia has been experiencing growing concerns over the influx of foreign workers, which has led to stricter immigration controls and a preference for local hires. These shifts could reduce job opportunities and make it more challenging for Filipinos to secure work permits or residency. Additionally, there have been occasional tensions between foreign workers and local communities, which might make integration harder for Filipinos. While Malaysia remains a relatively accessible country, these economic and social dynamics could make it less hospitable for new Filipino migrants this year, despite the existing Filipino presence. Number 9. Qatar. Qatar has been a significant destination for Filipinos seeking employment, particularly in construction, healthcare, and hospitality. However, by the end of this year, some Filipinos might feel less welcome due to changing circumstances. While Qatar continues to have a high demand for foreign workers, recent reforms aimed at labor rights and local employment preferences could lead to tighter job markets for expatriates, including Filipinos. Moreover, cultural differences and the transient nature of the workforce can create barriers to social integration. Filipinos may find it challenging to establish long-term connections in a country where the expatriate community is often viewed as temporary. Despite the existing Filipino population, increasing nationalism and concerns over the economic impact of foreign workers may contribute to a less welcoming environment for new arrivals in Qatar this year. Number 10. Singapore. Singapore has long been an attractive destination for Filipinos, known for its robust economy, high standard of living, and vibrant multicultural society. However, by 2026, some Filipinos may encounter challenges that could make the country feel less welcoming. Singapore's government has been tightening its immigration policies to prioritize local employment and skills, which could limit job opportunities for foreign workers, including Filipinos. Additionally, the cost of living in Singapore is quite high, and economic pressures might lead to increased competition for available jobs. Cultural integration can also be difficult, as Singapore's fast-paced lifestyle may pose challenges for newcomers to establish a sense of belonging. While many Filipinos have successfully built lives in Singapore, evolving immigration dynamics and social factors could create a less hospitable environment for new migrants by the new year. As we wrap up our journey through the 10 countries where Filipinos may not feel as welcomed in the next year, it's crucial to stay informed and prepared when planning your travels. Understanding the challenges can help you make better decisions for your future adventures. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon for more insights and travel tips. Safe travels, and see you in the next video.